Compounding, it's a word we often hear and use. और हमें लगता है हमें पता है. But do we really understand it? In this video, I'll explain what compounding truly means, sharing some real life examples from my client experiences to show its true power. One of my clients recently came to see me. Let's call him Jay, who has been with us since 2004. To give you a background, he started with just 2,000 rupees of tip and increased it annually whenever his income went up. During our meeting, something memorable happened. When I showed him his portfolio, his first reaction was, "What? Ashish ji, I'm sure there is some mistake. This can't be true. This is not my portfolio. It's going 4.8 crores. I don't think I ever invested this much. Can you check again with your team? I'm sure there is some mistake in it." At first, honestly, I also thought and started having second thoughts about the portfolio. And I asked my team to check it, but they also came up with an answer. Sir, इसमें कुछ भी गलत नहीं है. This is exactly what compounding looks like. It's unbelievable. And it's just not with him. I have had similar experiences with some of my other clients too. They have been with us not for just years, but for decade plus. And when we do their annual review, they say the same thing. "Ashish ji, it's unbelievable." I'm sure you all must be wishing for something similar to happen to you and to your investments. Well, it's simple and absolutely possible. All we need to do is to understand the power of compounding. We have heard compounding many times from many experts, and all of them say one common thing: give time to your investments and you'll be rich. Even the most intelligent brain, Albert Einstein, said, "Compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. Those who will understand will earn it, and those who will not will have to pay for it." Before we go further, let's understand the formula of compounding and how that has actually helped my clients. The compounding formula is P, 1 plus R raised to the power N, where P stands for principal, the amount of money you invest, R stands for rate of return, and N stands for number of years that you give to your investments. ये सब तो आपको पता ही है, right? But let me explain this with a simple example. Sita and Geeta are twin sisters. Sita ने इन्वेस्टमेंट करना चालू किया थ्रू से ₹5,000 a month at the age of 18, and she continued till she became 25 for 7 years. She did not withdraw till she was 60 years of age, and she invested around 4.2 lakhs overall, and she got a return of 15% per annum. Similarly, Geeta started at the age of 25, and she also invested 5,000 a month, but she continued till she was 60. In all, she invested 21 lakhs rupees, and she also got same 15% return per annum. Now the simple question is, who has more money at the age of 60, Sita or Geeta? And the answer is Sita. She had approximately 9.3 crore rupees and Geeta had 7.3. Despite the fact Sita stopped investing at the age of 25, yet she has more money at the age of 60. And you know the reason? Because she started investing 7 years earlier. The biggest misconception people have is that R matters, which is the rate of return, and they chase it. But it is N, number of years that you give to your investment, what matters the most. In simple words, no amount or rate of return can beat the number of years that you give to your investments. The two reasons why most of the investors don't make enough money on their investments are because they chase return or they do not give time to their investments. Whereas my client Jay and others like him have given decades to their investments to give unbelievable returns. To summarize, if you're an investor, remember this. Compounding works in your favor if you allow your investments to grow, not for years, but for decades. The difference between an average and great is nothing but compounding. Great investors understand that compounding makes all the difference. late Charlie Munger, partner of Warren Buffett, used to say that the first rule of compounding is don't interrupt unnecessarily. Hence, don't stop your sips unless the heavens have fallen on you. Hope you like the video, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. See you in the next video.